Hello, 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 and welcome back to CreativeMelodi. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you?
But before we do,
be sure to go ahead and smash that like button, and also if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, don't do it. Just don't. I mean, why come in this late? You know what I'm saying? If you'd like to follow us on social media, though, our links are down below in the description box, along with my handle to my Vivo channel where you can check out all my music videos. Head on over there, like, comment, and subscribe, and then head back over here.
Well, you can also like, comment, and subscribe on our own personal YouTube channels, which are going to be right here and right here. So if you guys want to take these handles, put that in the search box, go like, comment, subscribe on his account, my account, then right back to here, because we love you guys and we appreciate you. We love making content for you.
Yes, we do. And in this video, we're about to dive into When the Party's Over, live on the Grammys. So without further ado, let's dive in. Here we go.
Until I feel the vibrations, I wanna give you vibrations.
Oh my god, I seen this live when it happened. Not in person, but on TV, obviously.
Yeah.
I seen this live when it happened, and I love this outfit. I love this outfit, guys. This is one of my favorite Billie outfits. I love this outfit.
Okay.
Okay, let me just tell you something. Something happened in this video, right? Something happened in this performance that a lot of artists pray for, right? I don't know if there was an issue with our voice this day or not, but when you bring emotion to a live performance better than you brought in the original recording, I feel like it is like this boom, right? It is like this atomic bomb that just gets set off, right? The way that she unlocked, and it seemed like it wasn't on purpose, right? It seemed like she was kind of like fighting, you know, it's all about levels. It's all about hearing. It's all about the way that you sound in different spaces and stuff like that. She probably couldn't hear herself 100%, and then also was struggling with reaching that note, right? There's also a huge dynamic in the lows that she's playing into, then going into a falsetto and landing in that so like, when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like going all the way up from like the when I'm coming home, I'm on. Going from that deep. Now I cannot do deep vocals. I try all the time. Girl, me and deep vocals. Me and Mariah, we be fighting sometimes in the car because she goes real deep and I'm like, trying to get into that deep vocal, and I can't. I'm struggling. That is one of the things that I'm working on.
Liza Minnelli, lies.
But she does it so well. She does it so well. And when she gets into the falsettos and that like airy whimsicalness of a vocal, I love those vocals. I live for those vocals. If you listen to my album, especially my newer stuff, I am all in that. I am just like, all up in there, right? The me and Brittany invitation, we are locked in, okay? But when she goes into that and she kind of has that break.
Crack, 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 crack. Face on the floor.
Girl, that break where she goes for the note, but then it becomes, and I feel like she played into the emotion on that, but when she goes for it and it breaks and it doesn't hit the same way that she wants it to, and then she pulls in that emotion, you are locked in. You are just focused, you know, because you feel like, is the artist feeling that depth? Is the artist feeling this emotion? Is she really upset about what's going on, you know, in the song, or where it's coming from, or who it's about?
No.
I feel like you're able to draw in on that. And some artists, they'll break and they won't take that song or that moment for the journey that it's supposed to. And some artists will. And those artists that do, that capture that moment so perfectly, it makes the performance bigger than it was in the recording. And I absolutely love that she played into all of that, because it just helped draw that emotion. It drawed the quietness. There was some, you could hear in the beginning that there was like some finickiness or people, you know, moving, some motion around her, right? Obviously, she was on the center stage there in the middle for the B stage at the Grammys, but you could hear that there was like people at their tables kind of moving things, right? Slightly, not 100%. But when she got to those moments, it's like time stopped and people were kind of just captured, right? That's what you want. You want that draw, and she did it so well. Absolutely love it. 10. And I love the outfit. 10. I want the outfit. I want the outfit. I love it. I love that oversized bagginess on her, because she wears it so well. Wears it so well. And it's so different from like other artists who tried to do the baggy stuff. I'm not saying that she tried, but like Ariana Grande when she wears it, it's more playful, girly, you know, esque. Yeah. Where Billie's doing it, it's more like she doesn't want to be seen in that light. You can tell that it's there to obviously provide a look, right? And she's stunning in the look, but she doesn't want to be tight clothes and all that stuff, right? It's baggy for a purpose. It's not baggy for aesthetic. It's baggy for a purpose.
Yeah, Ariana Grande is like the girlfriend who wears your clothes.
Right.
And then...
And steals your hoodie.
Yeah, and Billie's lesbian, so...
Well, yeah, I was going to say Billie's the tomboy who, you know, doesn't want to be looked at by the others, you know, the way that they're admiring her or fetishizing her, you know.
Lesbian.
Well, I was talking about the men.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, Billie is the girlfriend that Ariana Grande is grabbing the baggy clothes from.
Okay.
Yes.
I get that, yeah.
Yes.
How do you feel, though?
Lesbian.
Well, you look it.
Thanks. No, how do I feel about this? No, I'm so okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 10 because I was gonna make a comment about that, but then when you I don't know, I also noticed the second that the break kind of happened in her voice, I went, okay, we're gonna either play this off as one or two ways. Is it an accident or it was intentional? And I'm so glad she went the intentional route.
Same.
Because the second that it happened, I was like, hold on. Because I felt very drawn in. I felt very drawn in because I was like, okay, what's going to happen next? You know what I mean? And so that's really where you start to pay attention to her voice and stuff, and like really the production of everything. You're like, okay, what's going to happen? So that was really cool. Yeah, I think her singing was really great. I mean, okay, like you had that little accidental break, but again, like it didn't falter because it made the song sound more emotional, more depth. It just added another nuance to the song itself. So I think that's really cool. I love the piano, but I also love the way that this is a bit more stripped back. There's not that much production on like vocals and whatnot, and you didn't have all those special effects. Like you actually had like people singing, like you had people like singing some of the background vocals and the ad-libs, and I thought that was really, really cool. It wasn't like special effects, it wasn't robotic, it wasn't anything. It actually just kept and helped up the emotional part of this song, and I think that was really cool. Now, on to the fashion, right? Actually, hold on. Before we get to the fashion, I just also want to talk about lighting because,
No, the lighting.
yeah,
So good.
no, it was so good.
Mariah was in the building. Mariah said, "I'm gonna help you with the lighting. Don't
Yeah,
worry."
she
Mariah
was in the
was
booth.
there, yeah.
She was in the booth. Yeah. No, but the lighting was really great too. I love that it helps create the ambiance, you know? So everything was really great. Now onto the fashion. So, okay. I do love the outfit that Billie's wearing. I love her hair, and I love the matching outfit that Phineas is wearing, right? I was like, okay, that's really cool. And actually, would you rather wear Phineas or would you rather wear Billie's?
Billy's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would rather wear Phineas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, because the baggy clothes aesthetic really isn't me. Like, I don't really feel like I could pull that off.
Okay.
But I love, like, we still have that, like, the rhinestones and, like, this clean cut. But I love the fact that it was also, like, in a suit. And I'm like, I would love to start wearing more suits more, too. Like, I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, because I feel like that would be... I don't know, because I don't really have a lot of nice clothes, so I'm just like, I want something nice to wear, you know, like, here's a nice moment for me as a guy, you know? But, the one thing I really want to talk about, though, was the nails, right?
Nails, 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 put on some fucking nails.
Okay. I didn't know how to feel about them, and I'm still a little bit on the fence for them.
Okay.
Because I'm not particularly a fan of coffins, right? I don't really like those more coffin of nails. I like stilettos. I like anything that's sharp and pointing, like, you know, something you can use as a weapon while it's fashionable, you know?
Wow.
But I don't know. I like the fact that they were green, but it wasn't really a green that matched the hair because the hair was a neon green. So I'm like, okay, I see what we're doing. Like, we're trying to match the hair with the nails to kind of tie it all in. But it really wasn't the right kind of green. So I'm just like, do we really need that? And then I didn't really like the length of the nails too. But again, I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, okay, like, again, if it was a stiletto, I'm like, that would have been really cool. But like for Billie, I'm like, I don't know if I like coffins that long on her. You know,
Okay.
I just didn't really like it like that. Like,
Yeah.
it was weird. But again, it's not, the nails are not gonna like ruin the performance itself. Like, it doesn't take anything down. I'm like, you know, I still think she did fucking amazing. Even if she was wearing a fucking potato sack, you know, she still fucking would have gotten a 10 out of me. You know
Not
what
a
I mean?
potato sack. My God. Help us.
Yeah, I'm like,
Help. Like,
I didn't even have to see her and the bitch would have fucking gotten a 10 from me. Like, you know, like,
True.
So yeah, no, I think she did a really great job here.
yeah. No, I agree. Well, that is it for this video. We will see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button for all future videos, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to keep watching. There's plenty more videos to go through. Plenty more.
Go check it out right now.